get us underway. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Drones. Gets it out quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry up. On third and short, the power run here.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Quick strike complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
Pocket starts to collapse. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Lane. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going to strike.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Drones. He's got his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Completes it in the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. They marched 72 yards. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Scott. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the tailback. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Six-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Henderson. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now he's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Here's the handoff. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
Coming up, 4th down.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Running toward the tape. Crosses midfield. Past the 30, the 20, inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
And, man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way.
And the ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Virginia Tech, 12.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 60, set to advance on the football.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Back to pass, it's Howard. He's going for a big play downfield. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's Drones. Now sliding to his left. Fires to the right. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. He unleashes a long one. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting north.
To the ground. He's got it again. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Handoff to the lone back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The give to the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. That is what you call putting a little air under it and letting your guy run to it.
Exactly right, Reese. It's so hard to track that football when you put so much air underneath it, and I'm trying to run with the wide receiver. He's so used to doing that every single day in practice, and you could tell he saw the ball great, went up and plucked it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Second down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Virginia Tech 12, Ohio State 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next half.
On the ground, it's Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal.
Yankee Blue! Yankee Blue! Cricket!
Trying to punch it in. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The run from the shotgun. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Drones. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Tell you what, the crowd being really involved and really into it, not so much now after that scramble. Great job getting the first down on 4th down. That'll take some air out of those fans' lungs.
Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Tootin. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Hokies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Yep. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 30. Bulldozes him. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Lets it fly, and it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah.